Alrighty, let me go ahead and get this switched over. I'm 100% sure what we're going to be working on today. Don't know why it flickers like that. Let's go to bed first, actually, and then we'll start working on still organizing the chests, and then we're gonna try to get that villager and that thing set up for once. So let's see how this goes. Thanks so much for liking the live, JO7. I appreciate it. So these chests are already organized. I just have to start organizing the rest of these drop chests. I'm gonna do the call site next. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it. Oatmeal. There's actually a lot of bit of trash in here that we could throw away. So actually, we'll do the trash first. So I'll keep this stuff in here. And then take that. I don't really want tall grass. I never use short dry grass. Rotten flesh. Throw out the white dye. I have a lot of bone meal, so I could just make hella bones. And throw the bow. Honestly, maybe we should keep the kelp. It can go inside one of the other chests. Okay, well, everything I guess could be kept. Go throw this stuff away real quick. Go put that in the library. Maybe I'll mark on their enclosure today instead of the villager. Because I kind of want them in a different area so they're not just like flying around in front of my house. What's up, Haley? Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. Cold, smooth basalt. Or anything like geoid or geode. I think I'm saying that right. Related. I'm gonna go and grab right now. Do that. Alright. Oh wait, no. And I also have this. Put that up here. I can't wait till my chest room is done, so I don't have just a bunch of random stuff all over the place. I'm gonna be wholeheartedly honest. I think I'm honestly gonna just take everything out that I want and then just throw out all the rest of the stuff because I have a lot of this stuff already. So see, I don't really need bones anymore. I have a lot of bones. We'll grab the lapis. I'll grab the moss. I still have to make a moss farm. So what's up, Missy? How are you? Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. It's so close to 15K. Hell yeah. Um, got the redstone. Got the copper. Books. Rails. I've already looked at that treasure map and already got the stuff. Grab the redstone. Another rack. Torches. Yeah, all that stuff I'll take. What's up, Daniel? Alright. all my miscellaneous stuff is. Okay, it's right here. So put ender pearls, the clock in there. And then one of these chests are like where I put all my redstone stuff. So, most commonly used stuff. And put torches up here. And we'll put bone meal down here. And this is a lot of fun, just organizing. What's up, Alexis? How are you? Oh, I'm not gonna do lapis there. Just taking that stuff down for now. Alrighty, so I think we're gonna go through all the rest of the stuff. Hold on, wait, no. I don't need any more saplings. I have so many of them. Take the coal. Honestly, I'll take the sand too. So I don't really like throwing stuff out. Trying to honestly keep as much stuff as I can. Thank you guys for the likes. I really do appreciate it. Resin. Pale. Do I even have an area for the pale stuff yet? I don't even think I do. I guess we could put like the pale oak stuff in this chest for now, 'cause it's empty. That's looks like it's the end chest, so it's a bunch of end stuff. There you go, there's the moss stuff. Knew it was somewhere around here. And I gotta find the copper. I really gotta label these things, man. I really do. Make it so much easier. Put the sand away. Got the piston, the shulker. Well, let's cobble deep slate. I know that. What's up, Brian? How are you doing? You guys for the likes. We're so close to 3K. Hell yeah. Alright, so I think we have enough cobble deep slate. So I think we're gonna go and trash this, the rest of this stuff. Or wait, no, hold on, I have an idea. We can change it into cobbled brick. Well, not cobbled brick, but deep slate brick. Cool, so we already have like an abundance of that now. I think too much of it though. I think if we need more slabs, we can just make more slabs. We're gonna go and throw out the extra slabs and the extra staircases. That'd be a lot of deep slate. So that as well. Oh yeah, 3K likes. I appreciate it, guys. Right. Really need to organize these shulkers. This is like my building slash redstone stuff, so I'm just gonna throw some of this stuff in here for now. Maybe we should do a chest just for the copper, because I have so much of it. Do like the redstone down here. Lapis down. Coal up here. Lapis away. I gotta find the iron. Let's see where the iron is. Which one did I put the iron? Oh, okay. Just let's put copper over here. Excuse me. We could put the, what's it called, the resin in that one chest. The random chest. Just like a bunch of random stuff in it. Keep the lanterns. I think I have just for the clay. This stuff. I have way too much stuff, man. Way too much stuff. Leather, glass. Where did all this stuff even come from? Tree saplings. I have a thing for tree saplings, so I guess I could put them in there. A thing of flowers. I already have a lot of cobblestone. I have way too much nether rack. Keep the diamonds. Keep an extra thing of shears. The horn. Keep one brush. I don't need all those brushes. I think I actually made too many brushes. And sticks, books. String. I'll put that boat over here. Like I said, I have to organize my shulkers. And then yeah, all the rest of the stuff I'm just gonna throw out. Alright, so let's quickly organize this so we can start doing other stuff. Let's grab the saplings. I really need to do my chest room, but I've been focused on trying to get like these villagers and stuff set up. Flip Drew. Let's put sticks in here. Ah, those aren't sticks, those are books. Books over here. Flint goes over here with the gravel chest. Then also the clay's over here as well. Oh yeah. Let's put the extra lead back over here. With the random stuff. Like I said, there's a bunch of random stuff that I have. The diamonds in here. My sticky balls go over here somewhere. What are these sticky? Over here. There we go. See? Slime, oh, not slime balls, not sticky balls. What the hell am I talking about? Alright, the gunpowder goes in this chest, and then my gravel goes over here. And glass is over here. And I think my books are behind. I don't know. I think I put my books closer to me. Leather chest. Bam. Cool. We're almost done organizing. Yay. Let's go put these brown mushrooms up in the potion room. Yay. Let's go put the shears and okay, there you go. The shears in here because this is like I said, I need to organize these chests. These are like my redstone slash like most commonly used stuff, so I need to organize those. But I'm gonna do that a little bit later. Go and grab. We'll put the lanterns up here in the corner next to the porches. And then up on meal. Trying to remember. Okay, books. There we go. I was like, I know I have the books somewhere around here. I have rails in here. And then let's put the iron chest. Almost done. Okay. And strain. Where is the strain? I think that's the mob I forgot to put in. Alright, so we're gonna put the strain and then the spider eyes down there. This is an empty shulker. So what am I up to today? I am just organizing at the moment. I'm gonna try to still get that villager thing situated, but I'm just organizing at the moment. Cause I had like my drop chests were like completely filled. I didn't like have any room for my stuff. What's up, Tayden? Let's fly up here and let's go and break down this stuff. This fortune? Yes, it is. Alright. Make sure it's fortune. And I messed up. Alright, let's go get let's go get scaffolding. It's over here. What's up, Christian? How are you? Alright, so let's grab all the redstone real quick. We're gonna turn that into let's see. Turn it into blocks. And then iron goes in here. Redstone goes over here. And lapis. And then gold goes in here. Cool. So I'm good, and you? I'm good. Just chilling, vibing, organizing. You know, honestly, kind of, I guess, not the funnest stuff to do, but I needed to do it because my drop chests were absolutely completely full. Alright, so I need to look for my diamonds. Where are my diamonds? I guess I could change them to diamond blocks because I think I have a decent amount now. Oh, I do already have diamond blocks. Alright, cool. Alrighty. This is my farm stuff, so I'm gonna go put these on each level. So carrots will go, I think they go here. So I'll put the shulker there. Where did my other one go? I broke it. Thank you so much for the likes. I do appreciate it. Wheat is at the very top, so I'll put wheat there. And then my potatoes will be here. Thank you also for the rose, Christian. I do appreciate you. I'm gonna get my soundboard set up again, so that way when people gift and stuff, I can hit the button and stuff. I need to do a couple more things for my stream. I think there's a shulker over there that's just sitting there. Kind of worried about what it is. Oh, those are potatoes. Wait, so which one is the one that I... Carrots? Oh, this is just an empty shulker. Alright, so... keep that out for right now. There. Did not realize this was just an empty shulker. Oh yeah, bro. I love Minecraft too. I play other games too, though. I play like... Okay, I'm puzzled. I thought we just swapped them. I have an idea. I'm just gonna take them out. Put them in this. Jeez. This one is gonna be my important shulker. Just kidding. I'm gonna put all my redstone stuff in this one. My hoppers, my minecart, hopper, my droppers, my comparators, my repeaters. Let's see what other things I normally use for redstone. Redstone. Alright. I'm gonna put my workstations and bookshelves over here. Along with also my stands. I'm gonna grab, actually we're gonna do something different. We're gonna grab these rails real quick and we're gonna go put this back here into its own chest because I'm honestly gonna have a lot of rails from what I just did. So let's see, something that's close to all the other stuff. Let's do rails here. We'll put my carts down here. Piston also goes with the redstone. Put the cauldrons in there. Dripstone in there. Actually, no, I'll put the dripstone in the dripstone chest. That's what we'll do. I don't really use it too much. Alright, so let's take out all this stuff real quick so I have more room. Put the anvils and there. We're gonna put the lava, at least 1, 2, because I use those for like water elevators, so I'm gonna keep those in there. Actually, no. Let's do this. Let's do all the scaffolding in this one. And then we'll put the powered rails in this one. Let's put the quartz back here. I'm going to break this real quick as well, so it's already made into quartz. Didn't want to do that. One second, I forgot to hide this. Too much CPU. Thank you guys for so much of the likes. I do appreciate it. Right, and then we're gonna go and break this. Because these are used for, quartz are used for like, I mean, you can use it for a block, but I use it for like my comparators and stuff. Alright, so we're gonna go and put the slime blocks in here. We're gonna put the extra buckets over here. I use buckets a lot when I'm making farms. Leads go in this chest over here. And then I'm gonna need to make more levers. So let's go and grab some sticks real quick. I believe right here. Let's grab some cobblestone, which is over here. Wait, is it? No, it's not. Over here? So one of these chests. There we go. Let's make some cobblestone. Let's make some levers. I use these for also a lot of my farms. Oh, put those in the redstone chest. I'm gonna go ahead and do half lava. There you go. I'll put the rest of the lava blocks into this chest because it's not a very commonly used one. Put the obsidian there as well. Composters will go over here. Actually, I'll just put those inside the composter chest. Hold on, shulker. Where did I just put those? There they are, because I do use the obsidian for stuff. Let's keep it organized. And soul sand. Alright, cool. We're going to use the hay bales. I'm going to turn those into bread. And we're going to go and give those to the villager at the breeding hall. Because I completely forgot about this bread that I had the whole time that I was in there collecting wheat. And then let's put this in the gold chest. Let's put the copper, not the copper, but the cobblestone back. And I really need to get my chest room situated so I don't have to constantly do this. And let's look at, where did I put the rails? I put them right here. We'll put the chests in the redstone chest. Shulker. Alright. This is where I'm going to keep my food. My boats. Like items that you use for like random things like shearing. You can use the flint and the steel to burn trash. Keep my extra fireworks in here as well. Cool. Let's go and put the sticks away and the gold away. So I'm not going to use that much. Yes. Alright, we are finally done. Alright, so these are like basically the shulkers that I keep on me all the time. So I was thinking about maybe dyeing them so they look cool. I think that's what we'll do. So for the redstone one, we'll use red dye. So it's like for my redstone. Let's look for the flowers, I don't even think I have red. Oh no. Can redstone be turned into dye? I don't think so. Probably gonna have to go find some red flowers. Or we're literally looking at some right now. Is this red? It's red. It is W's. Alright, so let's go and grab the shulker that I want with the redstone. Which is Sticky Pistons Observer. There you go. And then let's see what other colors I have. I really like the blue. So we'll bring that out. Well, the light blue dye. I just need 3 pieces of it. Put the flowers back. And we'll just make the rest of them blue. No shot. Oh my gosh. Okay. I should have individually put them in. Alright, let's go to bed real quick. And then we're gonna go and try to find another red flower. Oh, noob mistake. Pretty cool. They're just over here. Oh, there's a bunch over here. Okay. Alright, so golden carrots, no. Scaffolding, no. Sticky pistons, yes. And I'll make this one a redstone one as well. There you go. Alright, so these are my like main ones. I'm gonna put like scaffolding. Let's do this. Let's do the torches and bone meal. Torches down here because I use torches a lot, and then bone meal to grow things. One day we're just gonna get a bunch of stuff so we can make like an abundance of these items so we can have like extra of everything. I'll keep my extra stuff up here in the corner. Keep all my inventory clear and clean. Need to put the dye somewhere. Put dyes under the flowers actually. That's what we'll do. There we go. Cool. Now the last thing we need to do is empty out the drop chests into the trash can. Already have enough of everything here. Except for that one. I'm not going to throw out the book. That'd be diabolical. What's up, Malcolm? There's a trash can's over here. Keep the gas tiers. Good thing I just realized that before trashing them. Book. Keep the brown mushrooms because that's good for potions. All the rest of this stuff we're gonna trash because I already have a lot of it. Ah. Ah. Jeez, bro. Jeez. Let's keep the comparator. Oh, let's keep those red flowers and we'll keep the paper. Hold on. Paper can go over here. And then red flowers can go up here. Just for shits, I'm gonna just put the saplings in there instead of throwing them away. Very cool. Ah, I should keep that. Let's put everything I'm going to keep in this chest. Not going to throw out the bones of the gunpowder. Why would I do that? The rest of the stuff though. I've already done the treasure maps, so I don't need those anymore. Keep the nautilus shell. Put that in this chest. It's done. Yay. Alright. Go and put this stuff away then. Make this bone meal real quick. Extra bone meal over here. Grab the redstone. Comparators in there. Guess I can keep some extra redstone in there as well. Gunpowder and those 2 items we need to go and put away. They need a haircut, brother. Not from Supercuts either. Yes, I know. I need to go to my hairdresser. I already have one. She's really good at doing my hair. I've just been growing it out for a minute. You know what I'm forgetting? Music. That's what I'm forgetting. Give me a second. Let me go ahead and put that on. There we go. Need to refill in all this area, but I'm gonna end up probably putting them down here. Or over here. Not 100% sure yet. I gotta like look up different ideas on how to make an enclosure for those little guys right there. Alrighty, I'm gonna figure this out. So all of our drop chests are empty finally again. Everything is decently organized. So I'm gonna put this in the thing to make it glass, might as well. Go put these empty shulkers away. What's up, Blaze Sticks? How are you? We're just vibing right now. Not doing too much stuff. Not doing too much stuff. Oh wait, no, we were supposed to go back this way. Okay, that's right. Alright, so what I'm puzzled about is when I came back on the other day, remember how the zombie was not attacking the zombie? Now he is attacking the zombie. So I'm really puzzled as to what happened, and I think maybe it was because they weren't on the same level. So we're gonna redesign this, but we're gonna keep this. We're not gonna keep the drowned. We're gonna keep this guy right here. And we're also going to close it out to where it's all dark in there. So hopefully it fixes that issue. Because yeah. Ow. It did not change for some reason. So let's go and grab. We're going to need the wood again. Deep slate again. We'll put these extra shulkers out that I use a lot for stuff over here, so I don't get puzzled. And I have more inventory room. Grab more deep slate. I think that's it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and break these glass panes real quick. He thought. That the meat is beautiful. Hell yeah, that's beautiful. Alright, and then to figure out a way to not get smacked up by the zombie, we're gonna have to go get a boat, which I think I do have one in here somewhere. I do not see a boat. So we're gonna go to make a boat. I have planks right here. That should be enough. Make the boat. So go over here. Let's craft the boat real quick. Bullies, bro. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Zachary? How are you? Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this all to solid floor. I wonder if that was the cause of it too. And sorry, buddy. Don't smack me. Please don't smack me. Let me come back over here and grab this real quick. All right, buddy. Thank you. Ow. Jeez, bud. Okay, we're gonna go and break that slab. My bad. My bad. Had to mute the mic real quick. Alright. Not sure why there's a trap door up there. So we're gonna grab a piston. That's what I need. I'm gonna have to go grab a piston. Basically what we're gonna do is the villager is gonna go yeah. So angry all the time, I swear. Alright, and then we're gonna jump up like that. So like the zombie will be able to reach the villager. So from what the videos I've seen. Oh wait, no, it's supposed to be down here, I think. 4 level. There you go. The villager will come over here. And then we need redstone, so we're gonna have to come down here, place a block here, go back up here. Put this so the redstone can go up to a lever. Or vice versa, just the lever be right there. Jeez, bro. My biggest question is I wonder if like I'm gonna have to cure the villager after he's been changed over here, so that way I don't actually cure this guy, because I don't want him to be cured. My question is, why does he not despawn? Is it because he's a villager? So pretty rich. Screw it. I'm just gonna see if I can cure him. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll just test this theory. Let's get another zombie. I don't think I can use this guy. Oh, he is changing. Okay, so I think it is gonna have to be a normal zombie. Alright, we're gonna have to go get another zombie. Lovely, lovely. We're just gonna do the drowned again, because it can be a drowned, it says. So let's empty out all this stuff. Let's go put the bread at the villager, what's it called? Villager breeder. There you go. Just gonna fill this up with bread. Let's go back over here. Looks like he is healing, so basically the villager is gonna come in here. He's gonna stand here. Lower him. He's gonna get smacked up. Raise it back up and then heal him up here. We're gonna break this open again. Okay, we're gonna take out this real quick as well. Hold on. Have to go down here. Let's go ahead and clear out this netherrack. What a waste of time building this platform, I swear. What does suck is that if we get a zombie, we're gonna have to get another what's it called, name tag, and I don't have any name tags, so we're gonna have to make a fishing rod and go fishing for a little bit. So I'm gonna probably be doing that. Give me a trident, bro. Yeah, it has W's. Give me a trident. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go build a fish farm real quick. Our villager has finished changing. Like I said, it actually worked for once, so I don't understand. What's up, Star? How are you doing? Let's see if he actually has different prices now. Yeah, so he's only 26 instead of 32. That's not bad. But I'm good. I'm good. Chilling. I mean, finally got this villager situated, but I lost a zombie in the process, so we're gonna have to go get another zombie. But I low-key am gonna probably take a break from this specific grind. Put your phone died on you. No, you're fine. I appreciate it. Appreciate you hopping in. I'm gonna go grab my. Pretty sure I have a minecart in here somewhere. Dude. We're gonna have to go and fish for another name tag because I lost my zombie. So, and that was the last name tag I had. So. That's what we're about to go do right now. We might make an automatic fish farm though, so there'll be a little bit of crafting in there. Alright. So we got one of the villagers trade, so I'm gonna put that there so we can't get out. Let's go ahead and drop this stuff out here. Random, just a bunch of random stuff. Actually put these mine carts away. Got this. I just need one piece of glass and then one slab. Oh wait, no, his workstation goes down there. That's probably why he's tripping out. He needs his workstation. Where is your workstation, bro? There it is. There you go. Alright, so this guy was actually able to change. So 30, only 26 instead of it being 32. Not that much of a difference, I ain't gonna lie, but it's fine. Alright, so we're gonna keep this here for right now. How it is. Let's go fishing for some name tags. I'm gonna grab this stuff real quick. Let's go back home. Well, have I been playing today, man? Honestly, I just started not too long ago. I think like about an hour it's been. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I'm just vibing right now, man. Just vibing. Doing a little bit, a couple things here and there. I was gonna work on the village. I'm trying to get this villager thing situated still, so I can convert all my librarians to the zombies and then reconvert them back so I can get like better trades. I did organize my chests. So my drop chests aren't all like filled up with stuff. So what I'm thinking though is we're gonna go down to the bone farm because I need more bones. So we're gonna build the we're gonna build come on, bro, it's gonna take my time. Let me just make sure I have everything I need. So I have a hopper. I'm gonna need a bucket of lava, a bucket of water, and I'm gonna need a sign. So hold on. Let's get some buckets of water. I need a fish as well, so for the fish farm. My bad about the coughing in the background, guys. My roommate is sick, so. Then let's see the. Thank you so much for the share. I really do appreciate you. I'll grab a bucket of lava because we're gonna need that. We're gonna need a sign as well for the fish farm. I used to have one, so what's up, Nicholas? Let's go down here and look for a fish. Hopefully we get like a salmon or something. That's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna have to wait till it's morning. I don't know if you saw me build my bridge though, but that's my bridge. Thank you so much for the follow, Nicholas. I appreciate you. Alright, go to bed real quick. I don't see any salmon. Ah, holy shit. So we're gonna have to go swimming for a little bit. Hopes to find some salmon. There's some salmon. Go out and take one of them. Oh shoot, I think the fish just spawns too. So we're gonna have to find a name tag before we even watch. Alright. Let's go look at the fish farm that's down here where the gold farm used to be. I saw it to fill in this hole. This is where the gold farm used to be. This is the fish farm. So let's see if there is any name tags. Oh, there's name tags in here. Okay, maybe we don't have to build a fish farm. Because I have just enough. Actually, you know, we might as well just build a fish farm. Just for the sakes of it, since I'm going to be redoing this anyway. You said they're all pretty cool. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. This is where the gold farm is now. It's over here. And I have kind of the same setup, but instead of a ladder, I just put like a water. Looks a lot nicer in my opinion. Yes, I do. All by itself. And that was like, I didn't even generate that by myself. It was made that way. Hold on a second. So I gotta think, I need hoppers. I need signs. So let's do... I need a hopper. I need some more chests for sure. Said love the builds. Hell yeah. I appreciate you, man. I'm trying to think. Do you want me to throw the firework? We need to get some more wood. So we need more chests. And then let's go ahead and grab some deep slate because I need stone. It can't be around wood or else the fire will start. I need signs. Let's see if I have any signs in here. I do. Okay, so signs. And then I need at least 1 or 2 slabs of the deep slate. So we'll take like 6. There you go. That should be good. I think we have everything we need for the farm. So let's go and go down to where I want to build it. I'm just going to go down here. Because I want it next to my skeleton farm. So that way I can constantly get like bone meal, but then also be like fishing for like, you know, treasures and stuff. Okay. Sorry, I always get confused about which way is the exit. I do. Oh, that's the bone farm. It's down here. Alright, so I don't know if I want to be up here, if I want to be like right around here for the farm. I'm thinking right here. So what we'll do is I'm gonna take it above the ground, so make sure it's not near that. So do, and those are slabs, so we're gonna take these out actually. No, see, then that'll be too close. Hold on. Well, it's working because you can hear them. So I think standing down here is probably the best area for it. I think though, hold on, let's see. Yeah, standing over here is pretty good, but I think we're gonna have to make it into the wall a little bit. Because this room's kind of small. So we're gonna make it into the wall just a little bit. Alright, so I need a 3x3 or so there we go. We'll put the water here. That's where the water will go for the fish. I'm going to break this out. Make sure that the farm is still producing as we're... Do I have a trident here? I don't. I need a trident. We're gonna go steal a trident from one of my other farms. Hold on. Because I don't have to go all the way to the redstone farm, so... Because I know I have a trident. I just don't have to go all the way over there. What do you think about the end update? I have not looked at the end yet. There's an end update? What's different about the end? I think... Actually, you know what? We're just gonna go and take the time. We have the time. Let's go back to the place and go get the trident so we don't have to worry about it. Oh, you said no, but I would like one. Oh yeah, no, bro. I would like one too. Like, it's been the same for years. I mean, yeah, sure, they added more loot to like the end temples and stuff, but what about like a different mob or like, I don't know, a different tree or something, you know? What I would love is like a different dimension altogether. I know there's like mod packs that you can buy that do that, but what about like vanilla Minecraft? So I had a trident and I put it away inside my shulkers over here. So we're gonna grab that real quick. Alright. Use that for the bone farm. Hold on a second so I can get some more water. Alright. We might do a little bit of mini games before I end the live because I'm trying to practice PvP. So you're going to see me play a lot more like what's it called? What's it called? One in Chamber. Because I gotta really practice. I'm so bad at it. Said yeah, right? Nah, like for real. We really need to add something to the end. You said I'm bad at everything but PvP. I'm weak. So see, I'm good at like redstone and building, but I'm bad at PvP. That's funny. Let's go back this way. You said just kidding. No, you're fine. It's the truth. I'm not the type to like cry when someone says I suck at something. If I suck at something, I like being straight up. I don't like. But I will be cocky when it comes to my builds. I feel like I really am. I feel like I'm good at building. So do you believe in me? Thank you. I appreciate you. Alright, well, let's go ahead and break these blocks. Where the fish is gonna go. Oh no, this is bedrock. Oh no. It's gonna have to go above the ground. Like that. Hold on. Trying to remember how this goes because it has to be able to collect the loot as well. Oh dude, with it being on bedrock, we're gonna have to change some stuff about the upper floor. This room's too small. Alright, let's go and put all this stuff back since it didn't work. You said practice makes perfect? Hell yeah, it does. Alright, so this is where the mob farm is. But I can't do it there because that's where the spawner is. Guess I could do it right here. We could put it into the wall. Like we were gonna do with the like we were gonna do with the other one originally. I don't know if it needs to be that big or not, so I'm gonna do like the bare minimum. Jesus, can't even speak. I have a hard time with like those words, like minimum. A fish farm. So I can be fishing and also having bones get collected at the same time. Yeah. So like I need to have an area for the fish and then it needs to go down here for the collection system. That's why I wasn't like, if I would do it down here it wouldn't work because the bedrock, it has to go down I think like 4 or 5 blocks. So yeah. Honestly, you should see some of my old worlds. I wish it was on this computer. I have a nostalgia world, and I think there's a fish farm in every single one of my farms. There's a fish farm in the creeper farm. There's a fish farm in the guardian farm. There's a fish farm everywhere. Cause that way, like while I'm just AFKing or chilling and stuff, talking, while also fixing my armor. I could also be looting. No. You get enchantment books. You get Mainly I do it for the enchantment books. Yeah. Yeah, I mainly do it for my library, so I can have like a bunch of books without having to do levels. And then there's also yeah. Once I get the guardian farm up and running though, I would try a different strat instead of the fish. I'm just gonna do the thing. Oh, and name tags. But can you make name tags now? Thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate that. Like hell yeah, that was your first gift. That's dope. Cause I don't think you can craft a name tag yet. No, I'm gonna look this up. Cause I don't think if in any of the updates. Excuse me. You can craft name tags now. I don't even need a fish farm. Okay. Well, I guess we're not going to worry about the fish farm at the moment. Actually, no. Screw it. I do still want to be able to collect the enchantment books, at least at one of my farms. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Yeah, but I still want to do the fish. Do I still want to do the fish farm today? No. I'd rather hurry up and start on this village. So we're gonna put this blocks back, but we will be back to do this. I think this is a slab and a slab. Yeah. Something bad for misspelling. Dude, no, you're fine. Sorry, I wasn't more dad. What does that mean? Sorry. My bad. I suck at spelling too. Low key, low key. Well, we're gonna name one Zombie Bob. Then we're gonna keep the fish. The stuff for the fish farm in a shulker by itself, so that way when I do decide to make the fish farm, I have all this stuff already. I did not know you could craft a name tag. That's new. It's definitely a new thing in Minecraft. You used to have to fish for them. So it's a plus, but you know, a waste of my time having to go all the way down there and check and see what I needed. Where's my empty shulkers? There they are. Alright, let's go and put this empty shulker next to this. And we'll put all the stuff for the fish farm in there. Be one name tag for the fish farm. And then signs. So that's about it. Let's go put the wood away so we keep a nice organized area. And then planks, I think. Well, I put planks down here. That's right, that's right. The planks were supposed to go in this chest, actually. Messed up and put copper instead. Let's put copper here. Dad, I mean, that's what I thought you said. I mean, D-A-D-E or Dade. That. I'm trying to figure it out in my head, but I'm not 100% sure. We have way too much cobble deep slate. So we're gonna throw that away. And then we're gonna keep the brick at least though. We'll put the brick and might as well just keep the slabs. Alright, let's go name this name tag. It's gonna be Zombie Bob again for the 100th time. So I've literally done this like, I don't know how many times I've done this, but I've done this a lot. Yeah, where did my name tag just go? Okay, there you go. Supposed to stay up there. And then let's do Because I was gonna try to do the villager, but I guess that if you try to heal him, it'll just heal to a normal villager, and so it's not gonna work. We're gonna need specifically those. Alright, let's not forget the chest. Let's put the torch back. And let's go back out there to hurry up and get this zombie. We might have to wait for the nighttime. Thank you so much again for the rose. I really do appreciate you. Thinking like about like promoting, like if I hit like 1,000 followers, I'll dress up as a panda for one of my streams. We'll see. We'll see. Go this way. Thank you again for the rose again. Thank you also for all the likes. I really do appreciate it. Alright. You know what does suck? I just ran out of fireworks. And I was not thinking about it. So let's go over to the creeper farm. And let's see how much. Thank you for the 3 roses. I do appreciate you. Alright, let's go and... Oh, I can't even fly up. Oh, we're gonna have to climb these stairs. I have to change this to a water elevator. But this is to the creeper farm. Probably like one of the first things I built in this world, low key. As soon as I found an ocean and stuff, and then build like the portal to and from. This one I did it. I was like, yep. Yeah, I don't think I have any, so we're just gonna have to chill here with the creepers. Okay, so while that's doing that, I'm collecting some gunpowder. I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna step aside. I'm gonna keep my screen on and everything, so give me a couple minutes. Oh yeah, you guys are almost to 6K likes, W's. For my night streams, I have like a light for the back of my stuff now. It looks actually really cool. Let's see if you can even see it during the day. Probably not. Yeah, see, you can't really see it. So like it hits the back of the black and then like, you know, it changes color. If you could do green, you can see green more. No. Yeah, that's about it. I mean blue I guess you can kinda see. But not too much. That's for like my night streams and stuff. Oh yeah, guys. Thank you guys for all the likes. Hell yeah. 6K W's. Alright, let's see how much gunpowder I got. I just need a couple so I'm able to make some gun. Nice. Let's try to fly this way because we need to fly towards the sugarcane farm. That's pretty cool. I appreciate it. I need to get a better sheet that isn't like so thin so it doesn't wrinkle so easily. But my bad. Guess I'm gonna be sick too. Alrighty. Hmm. We need sugarcane. That's what we need. Or paper. So I'm looking for paper. It's only a little bit of paper, not a lot. Like my throat feels scratchy, so my bad if like I don't know if like you can hear me like swallowing. That's what I'm saying. Everyone's sick. Diabolical. Just because of the wind though. Alright, cool. So let's go and make fireworks. Ah, what just happened? Okay. There you go. You love the earrings, thank you. I appreciate it. I actually have 3 sets. I have this one, and then I have a pair of gold ones, and then I have a pair of black ones. I just change them up based on like what piercing I have for my nose. So this is a I don't know if you can really see it, but it's silver. So I have my silver crosses on. When I have a gold one here, I'll put my gold crosses on. And when I have a black one here, I'll put the black crosses. Anything to match. My goal is to get another piercing here. So that way I can have like, I don't know if you've seen that chain before that goes in the nose. And then I want a septum. Yeah. I think that septum will look pretty cool. Alright, so we gotta wait for nighttime. We know it works because we got one of them to change. This is the one that changed. We have a little bit of a discount on him. So we can keep, I think we can keep changing him and it'll drop more and more and more. But we're going to test that theory. I just heard somebody get smacked up. You heard that, right? I heard it. Hmm. I'm gonna keep these over here. I don't think there's anything we can do in the pastime. So sorry. I think I'm hearing things. Maybe. I swear I heard somebody like something like get smacked, but I might be. It might be. I think I know what we can do. We can trade with the acrylics, or the clerics. So let's go get some rotten flesh from the old gold farm. Because I have a lot of rotten flesh that's just sitting there as we're waiting for it to be nighttime. So we can get a drowned. Because I think I figured out what the problem was and why it wasn't changing. It needs to be the same level. I had it on a slab, so they weren't at the same level. So that could be it, but we'll have to just see. If I can't change it after this fact, I'm just gonna give up on this and move on to the next project. Because I gotta keep this world moving. I'm thinking Guardian Farm, because I want that XP. Or Wither Skeleton Farm. I've been watching videos on it, so I have an idea in my head about how I want to build it. But we'll see. We will see. What did I come here for? Come on, brain. Rotten flesh. So I watched this one. Creator is I think it was like our first Wither Skeleton Farm, and I think what she did was she literally just put a platform, put a bunch of roses on it, and then um called it a day. But I think it was a certain, and then spawn proof the area. I think I might do the same thing, but I think I want to do it fully over a full lava pit, and there's nothing around. I thought that you had to be near a Wither Fortress, no? Or it's just the Wither Roses that cause them to spawn. Alright. So let's grab the rotten flesh. I said, oh yeah, that sounds cool. See, so I think that's, yeah, I think that'll work. But I will definitely be using fire res when I'm building that that. So if I fall in, I am safe from burning all my stuff up. Okay, so this is an old farm. This is where the gold farm used to be, so it does not look the greatest. Thank you so much for the harmony. I really do appreciate you. Welcome to part of the team. Daily harmonies really do help. For sure, for sure. What's up, Jimmy? Heart me's and liking and sharing are like the best ways to honestly support streams, in my opinion. So you guys are doing awesome. I do appreciate it. We don't need no large gifts over here. Alright. Let's go back and let's trade with the villagers to get a bunch of emeralds. Give her the rose again. And 3 more roses. Jeez. Louise. Alright, cool. We have a lot of rotten flesh on us. I want to make this a new, like, different portal. I was thinking like a skull build, but I'm definitely gonna have to follow a tutorial on the skull. I've never built a skull in Minecraft, so I don't know how that would look. It probably would look like a, oh god, it would not look that great. On my poor little laptop that could. I mean, just if there's like an update or anything that it needs, because it is overworking a lot right now. Dang guys, 7K likes, W's. I do appreciate it. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's where the Guardian farm is gonna be. But I'm definitely following a tutorial for that one. JC Plays has this one that's like really easy to follow. And then I'm gonna build like a kind of like a water base around it, kind of like what I did in my other world. I think it'll look pretty cool. Alrighty, so I need to figure out. Oh my god, it's nighttime, so I don't even need to trade with them right now. And now I have my inventories full of. I literally make my own beds. I swear I do. Alright. I'm gonna grab some wood. We're gonna make a chest real quick so we can drop all this out. So we can get this zombie because it's already nighttime. Guess we can just trade with them in the morning. Right. And then let's go here. Grab some building blocks. Something easy to break, so we'll do netherrack. And I already have a pickaxe. We're gonna need a boat. I think I already have a boat actually. Oh, let's go over here. Yes, we do. Or actually, I think it would be smarter if we use rails. I'm not gonna lie. So we can immediately just put him where he needs to go. Just that. Minecart would be lovely. If I could find one. There it is. Grab some extra rails just in case. We we need more. So we're gonna build out and then build down so we can lead a drowned up onto the platform. One's already throwing a trident at me. I might actually take that one out because I need more tridents. So we might have to wait for another one. Let's make a little bit of a platform so we have room to work with. And let's put the zombie over here. Alright. Alright, buddy. We need to try it. Please tell me you dropped a trident. I don't see a trident. No. Alright, buddy. Now you can be Zombie Bob. Oh, I need to get up to the roof. Onto the floor. There you go. Oh, he's about to get smacked up. Yeah, about to say, I think you should probably should stay in here. Why did he stop? Did you see that? Okay. For a second, he just stopped wanting to say, oh. Oh, you weren't supposed to do that. I wonder if it's the glass. Cause that was weird. Like, you saw the zombie stopped attacking me for a second before he got smacked up by the golem. But then immediately he started to try to smack me up again. That was weird. But we're gonna have to keep this shut because he literally just took him out. So go back down here again. Some drowns right here. I want to make a trident farm. That would be cool to make. Even though I don't use tridents that much, but kind of want to just make every farm possible, I guess. That's a freaking baby. Ooh. Almost got taken out. Alright, and it's almost morning, so this guy needs to hurry up. Come on. Stop spinning around in circles. Just get up here. There you go. Thank you for helping your buddy get into his home. Do appreciate you. So kind. You said 1v1 him? I did. I took out the zombie. But I need that zombie though. I don't want to take him out. This guy needs to stay alive. That's why his name's gonna be Zombie Bob. Alright, hopefully this is the last time we gotta do this. Like, I got, like, so good at this that, like, it's easy now. Because of how many times I've had to do this over and over and over again. Because I keep messing up. Well, and I probably should block him in fully so the sun doesn't hit him. Okay, there you go. Let's get deep slate to surround it. We said we love Bob. Yes, we do. Even though there's been 3 of them. The first one I accidentally took out. The second one I lost. And then the third one, he just didn't work. So hopefully the fourth, even though the quote goes, third time's a charm. Hopefully, not for this time. Hopefully it's just this one. Hopefully, please. Tired of doing this. All right. But I had him on a slab, so he wasn't the same level as the other guy. So that's probably why it wasn't working. Let's see. We'll see. I'm so sorry. Smack you, buddy. So he won't smack me unless I go down to his same level. So I'm gonna have to see. Oh shit. Okay. I didn't think this through. Oh no. Oh no. I'm about to get smacked up. Hold up. Oh boy. We don't want to take him out either, so I gotta figure out a way to retrap him again. Guys. Doing this has been probably the hardest thing I've ever done in this game. And I've literally built like some crazy farms before. Just like focus on something else. Look at the golems or something. So I can like run out real quick. I'm gonna place rails down. I'm gonna try to trap him from right here. Go back. Go back. You 0, Bob 1. For real. For real. W Bob. Absolutely whooping me right now. Nice try. Just go over there. Go back over there. Shit. Ah. Ha. He got me for a second, but I figured it out. I figured it out. Get back into your situation. There you go. We're gonna have to move this lever somewhere else. So I think it's gonna be in the front instead of the back. Because the area where the transformation takes place needs to be completely dark, it says. So I wonder if that's possibly why too. Because I would be trying to transform them in the morning. So. And then also there was like a lever that was like right here on the side that like let in light, so that does it. My question is, how am I supposed to know if he's changed or not? But I guess he won't take him out because it's on hard, so What am I trying to do? I am trying to convert all my villagers to a zombie, but in order to do that, you need a zombie. Now, when I was trying to do it earlier, he would drop down, but then the villager and the zombie would just look at each other. So I did some research, I watched some videos, and I guess that sometimes if the zombie has a little bit of light or whatever, he won't initiate the attack and attack him. So it has to be like really pitch black, like it has to be dark, which is good. I just reminded myself that. I'm gonna go ahead and put that like that. And then, because like when I came back from like just being AFK, the zombie had changed the other villager that was just chilling in here. So it has to be nighttime or it has to be night. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's just been probably one of the hardest processes I've done. Kind of makes me feel like a noob. Uh, Definitely not a noob. Oh, stop yawning, bro. All right. Guess I could do is I could just stand up here. But then how would the power convert? Well, I have an idea. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go get some redstone. Gotta go. See you later, man. I appreciate you staying in here, man. I hope you have a good day. Some redstone real quick, guys. I know watching people build could be kind of boring. Well, I mean, trying to figure shit out. You too, man. Hell yeah. I will try. I'll try. Alright, let's go over here. Put redstone here, here. Just kind of lead it up to here. That way, while I'm watching the villager get smacked up by the zombie, then I can turn it off, like when I need to. It doesn't actually take him out all the way. We don't need this here like this, so we can go ahead and get rid of that. I'm gonna put a staircase there actually instead with stairs. And let's go ahead and put a lever right here. Yep, cool. Alright. So the only way to determine if this is gonna work or not is for us to go get a villager. Ah, he's not supposed to be able to smack me right there. Okay. Why is he able to smack me? What? Okay, that's whatever. We're just gonna have to remember to push the villager back before doing that. So let's do railroad. Let's get another cleric just in case this doesn't work. That way I don't accidentally waste any clerics. I mean, any librarians with the trades. My question is, how am I gonna get him out of there every time? Okay, we're just gonna test this out real quick before we do any more. Let's go get a minecart. I might rebuild this whole thing. Well, at least the area for the conversion and the healing. It might not be where the trading farm is, so I might take that all down and then do a whole entire different area. Because this is getting diabolical. Wait, where is the... I don't have any minecarts left? No minecarts? It's a minecart with hopper. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Because I realized once he converts, and how am I gonna get him back out of there? You know? Oh, we're gonna have to figure that part out as well. It's not like you can put a rail on the piston and the piston actually hold it, you know? Oh. Let's go, buddy. I had to test it. See, now he's trying to run. I know. I have to put a slab up there or something so I can like crouch and jump and then push him in. I forgot about that area. He was able to run out. No. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's go fix it before we go chase him down. I wish I need that open. So it just need to be one square, I guess. It's gonna have to be. And you're gonna have to wake up, buddy. I don't know how he's still sleeping. He's not even in his bed right now. Well, I have an idea. When he falls down, then get in there, buddy. Converted W's. All right, cool, cool. This is working. This is working. Bump it up right now. Now he's a zombie. He comes up here. Okay, okay, okay. We're cooking. We're cooking. Let's grab the um potion of weakness and then a golden apple. I have more golden apples than this. There are. We're gonna have to make more golden apples for sure. We're gonna throw the potion of weakness at him and feed him. Yes. Now he's converting. As soon as he's a villager, then I'll just put the minecart back here and he'll drop right in. I'll be using the chat. So I think it was too light in here. That's probably why he wasn't initiating the smackdown. Now he is. Oh, that's good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Freaking W's. It only took 2 hours. Alrighty, so I'm gonna take a little break. I will be back on a little bit later on. Not too long. I'm gonna go chop down some oak trees while I'm taking a break. And do a couple things. So I already have all the apples and stuff. So that way when I come back to stream, we're gonna be focusing on getting all my villagers to be zombies. So yeah, I appreciate everyone that was in here. I appreciate all the likes and I appreciate the gifts. I hope that you guys have a good day and I will see you guys later. Peace.